Yo, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another beautiful live stream on this beautiful Friday afternoon. It's not even really afternoon, we have a very early start into the stream today. Reason for that is that I sadly do not have time today in the evening, but of course today we once again have to build another map for the big Trackmania Cup. The second last map actually, map number 11, is going to be built today. And then tomorrow we're gonna build the last one. And yeah, since we have to deliver a map today and I don't have time in the evening, the stream is starting a little bit earlier than usual. But I'm still glad to see that all of you guys have assembled in the chat. And yeah, I would say we're just gonna jump into the game and we're gonna start with the mapping action. Am I feeling better now? I'm basically feeling the same. Like, I don't know, I feel good all the way, like no problem, like with the illness. But it's like the final 5% of the illness just take like the longest to go away, if that makes sense. I mean, basically, I just feel like, yeah, very normal, but yeah, I still have to cough when I'm yapping. But I hope it's gonna be fine today. And I hope, no, I don't need to cough into the mic 24/7. Okay, oh wait, I forgot to start the music for the YouTube people. I am super sorry. But it should be there now. There we go. And yeah, I would say we're gonna jump straight into the game, ladies and gentlemen. Do I have a cup of tea? Yes, I have a cup of tea. I have this very beautiful mug, which is actually from my girlfriend. And what tea was it? I think it is cinnamon, camille, rooibos. Is rooibos in English? I don't even know. That's a good one. It is a good cup and a good tea. Not as bad as the tea from yesterday. Okay, well done. Let's jump into the game. But before we start with the brand new map, I once again have to do a world record reaction to the current world record on the map that I built yesterday, because Unstoppable needs it for a video. So before I forget about it, let's just do that immediately. So we're going in. The video about the map that I built yesterday is of course gonna come out later today. So yeah. Later today, as always, basically. At least I hope so. Or do you have time for it, Unstoppable? I think so. This one should be coming out today. If I do the world record reaction quickly. So let's just do it right away. So, Printer Wonderland. The time that I did is still 4th place, but it has been beaten by quite a bit. Both Lingo and Mada drove a 55. Okay, let's see what they did in comparison to me. If there's any new lines, any tricks, or whatever. First of all, different jump line by Mada. Mada is not going for the side jump, but instead actually rotates and lands on his ass. Turns out pretty equal, to be honest. Then the nose slide here. Oh, I had a really good start. Mada going for the upper line, but look at my start, guys. Holy. Your streamer is cooking. Damn, that's the only reason why I'm not playing the cup, because then the others wouldn't have a chance at winning. Nah, but my start was really good. Let's see where the others gain to me, though, because, yeah. Lingo is gaining 0.7 to me at this point, or 0.8. What the fuck? Is it just the ending? Very clean nose slide, gets a lot of exit speed out of here. And then enters like very late. Why? Yeah, okay, Lingo, okay. That was literally perfect. What the hell? Then also does the clean bobsleigh line. Okay, his first half was rather not so good. But dude, his ending... Okay, his very last jump maybe wasn't ideal. But his second half was very, very promising. Maybe... I don't know if a 54 would be possible. Maybe if you get like a godlike run, but I don't think we will see that happening. But yeah, 55.70 by Lingo, definitely a really good time. I'm wondering if Lingo is going to play the cup, actually. Would be interesting to see, because you rarely ever see Lingo in anything other than Cup of the Day. Like, he's cooking in Kappa, but in the actual competitions, you never really see him. And it would be interesting to see how much he will cook there. So I hope we will see Lingo play. Maybe he can reach top 8. But really clean records. Really nice cooking by everyone. Who's going inside checkpoint at the start? That is Mada. I think it's slower. Like, the perfect nose slide is faster. He also got a bad wood turn. But this might be better for rounds. I don't know. I mean, he does have really good speed, as you can see. Like, he has a different line. Lower bobsleigh. Actually, a bit too low. But he has pretty good speed with this. It's easier to keep the gear. So for rounds, the Mada strat might be faster. I mean, you saw how much he caught up. For rounds, it might be better, but, yeah. I don't know. I think it's, I think for rounds it's better, but for time attack, the no slide is a bit faster. But it's kinda equal. More of a preference type of thing. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to build map number 11 for the big Trackmania Cup. And that is actually gonna be the second last map already. And for this one, I have a very cool idea. Or it's not even really my idea. It is more like something that you guys, especially on YouTube, have wished for. Because today, we are going to build a Soapbox Map. Meaning that it's basically a map that will heavily rely on this block over here. No engine. And the idea is basically that it's a map which is going downhill all the time. And, yeah, you basically just roll down a hill, like when a real-life soapbox race. And this is also something very Granadi-like. We've uploaded a couple of videos about campaigns that use this kind of thing. And I think building, or like trying to build a Serrator-like map with this concept can be pretty fun. So let's see what we can cook. So, first of all, green timer. Peng, peng, peng. So. The thing with this is, it will be pretty difficult to build a map that is not just about snowballing. Like, soapbox maps in theory are a lot about you gather speed and then you get really fast, you know? But, Soapbox sausage looping. Honestly, goated idea. I think it could be kind of fun if we start a little bit higher, by the way. Like, 40 is, like, not very high. What if we do 200? And we start, like, at the very tippy top and we build, like, a Giga Wicked map, you know? How high is 200? Oh shit, 200 is... Yo! Hello! What a long PPA. What if we build like a map that goes from all the way up here all the way down? Oh my god. Stop scrolling me automatically down again. That's honestly a goated idea. Maybe as a comparison... Oh my god, it auto scrolls me down all the time. This is the long schlong block as comparison, guys. Here. The long schlong block, which was giga high. This is the comparison. This is like... Yeah, we're very high up, guys. We are very high up. The thing is with these blocks here, I cannot... Naja, okay, we have to see what we can do with this. Freewheel all the way. I mean, yes, but the thing is... The thing is that... Oh my god, this is so annoying. It scrolls me down all the time. Ach du Scheiße. Okay, the earlier we get further down, the better. I don't see anything. Nein. Bro, if I scroll in, then I don't see anything anymore. Ach du Scheiße, wait, that's gonna be very shit for mapping. Ah. Dude. Save and reload? That's maybe a good idea. Maybe that's why. Ah, to fix the bug. Okay, to fix the bug. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. Yeah, that was very annoying. So last time we have to scroll up, hopefully. Yeah, that works. Okay, perfect. We fixed it. Yeah, that would have been a very annoying mapping session. Okay, so. Or should I even... Guys, should we do airblock mode? I think airblock mode looks a bit cooler, no? Like, I think it's better if we don't have this gigantic tower here. Or what do we think? Tower yes or tower no? Yeah, the pillars could be annoying later on, though. Tower yes, tower no. No? Do a poll. We cannot do a poll about everything. Yeah, it's a bit too high of a pillar. It is a bit too high, guys. It is a bit too high. Okay. We need to really go... Okay, wait. Let's enable airblock mode. Otherwise, it's gonna be very yuck. Let me just see if this jump sort of works. Very close. The perspective is really hard here, though. Because we're so high. could work. Oh, holy fuck. Oh my god. Holy jeepers. Wow. Yeah, that was because I had a peppercorn in my throat. Because I had like a tomato salad with feta cheese for lunch. And yeah. I scared your cat? Sorry. The thing is, this is not gonna be like, the respawnability of this map might be very, very ass. Is that a problem? Oh, this is a cool start. Maybe it's even better to release, actually. It will turn out to be a snowball map. I'm gonna be honest. It will be a snowbally map. But that's not a problem. We can have one more snowball map. Tomorrow's map, the last one's definitely not gonna be a snowball map. We can make it a bit anti-snowball as well with parts like this, you know? But we definitely need to constantly go downhill. If we don't constantly go downhill, we're never gonna end. We're never gonna reach the bottom, not in 50 seconds. You know, I'm just scared of this becoming like a full-on, like basically a transitional full-speed map, you know? That would be rather suboptimal. Engine off brake tab manipulation can be a fun trick. Engine off brake tab manipulation? Ah, you mean that I force people to brake for the turns? That's honestly a good idea. Force slow checks to avoid snowballing. Shadowcrancer. Can you tell me a little bit more about how the life as a genius feels like? Actually, good idea. Actually, good idea. Okay, well done. Let's take the bigger downhill, the steeper one. Wait, what is this? 098. Actually true, since when do we have that emote? 098 by Slitman. What the fuck? Is that the highest one we have? I don't think we will ever need a higher one than that, actually. Go to the emote, yeah. And we can, in theory, also use custom items. Like, it might be fun to use a long schlong, I'm gonna be honest. Like, this might be a long schlong angle. Oh no. But I need free block. But this might be a bit boring, I think. Like if I put a long schlong here and we just drive down the long schlong. Yeah, I think if we would just drive down that, it would be very, very XTD. And we could maybe put it later when we're a bit faster in the map. But at some point, a long schlong could be goated, to be honest. That doesn't really work. Okay. I almost couldn't select the block. Nah, this is kind of shit. Need to be more like here. This is gonna be a long journey, guys. Very, very long journey. What if I put a sausage hole? I love to put my sausage into holes. Wait, what? And then we need to brake, you know? To brake to go down. Like we break to now drop down into something that is like kind of steep. You get the idea? Let me just place something as orientation. I need to see how far we get. Oh god. Okay, it's very hard to slow down there actually. I would have to go like this. Oh yeah. Huh. I mean, pretty shit. But also not too shit. Maybe like a very steep drop. Like, so the players have to drop like very, very steep. And only then they land smooth. He got blind? What do you mean blind? How is this blind? And if you jump too far, it's not bad. What? Looks inconsistent? No, it's just hard as fuck. It's just hard as fuck to slow down perfectly, you know? But if you go like sideways on purpose... Oh, yeah. The engine off makes it very tough. Maybe like a little bit later or something. But in theory, not a trash idea. I mean, a very trash idea. Very, very trash idea. Let's be honest there. But it's like something interesting having to... Like forcing people to slow down. It's just like that we are too fast, basically. We're just a bit too fast. What if we do it like this? Now, people, we wanna force people to slow down, guys. That's the entire point. Wall hit angle? Yeah, that would be kind of shit. Like if this turns out to be the fastest strat. I mean, yeah. It's not gonna. This is not consistent. This is actually random then. But if we force people to slow down. I kind of wanna, like, forcing people to slow down makes the map less snowball heavy, you know? And that is good. And maybe I need to not use sausage. Maybe I need to use the normal roadblock there, actually. That will make it easier to slow down. Not here. Can I... How bad is it if I just connect these? Actually, should be fine, because we can just jump like this. And then people are forced to slow down, you know? Ja. Ja, naja. It's just really hard to time the speed perfectly, you know? This is a bit too ass, I think. I think this is a little bit too ass, guys. Sadly. In theory, kind of cool, but in reality, very, very shit. And very shit is not great. Now let's just put a normal jump first of all. Ja. But how do we jump out of this? Maybe in a way that you just have to slow down a little bit, you know? Like instead of going FS like this, you need to slow down a little bit. Hey, wait, I need to use the not so steep version. Because like this you drive like normally on it. And instead of like this, I force people to do like a brake tap or something, you know? Like to just go like this. Is there like a big difference? Yeah, sort of. Dude. You know, like this, but if you jump too far, you're also gonna make it, but it's gonna be unsmooth, you know? So if you just go FS and you wanna go safe, you just jump like this, you almost overjump, peng. But if you wanna be fast, you need to brake and then drive. And then you land smooth, sort of. If you brake it nicely, you know? And then you're gonna be faster. Guys, we have to decide. Either we make the map snowball heavy or we make it like this. There is nothing in between. And if I make the first half snowball heavy, it's also like, as a, you know, like... We need to kind of decide. And what I could also do, I could do the sausage thing. Wait, maybe I can do the sausage hole thing, but we do it like this, so that people have like more space to... Oh, I already see this will take like a long time to map. Good that I have nothing else to do today. Well, this Loki works. You just need to brake like perfectly to land smooth. People just need to time the braking. Oh, bit too much. Yeah, the point of Soapbox is to snowball, but making the entire map snowball and like basically a full speed transitional map is also shit. It's like very shit actually. That is the reason, guys. Oh, that is like really hard. Oi, 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 oi. Yeah. I think the previous was a bit better. Because like this you just need to perfectly risk it until the hole, you know? This is like too cooked. This is too cooked. There's also no steeper version of this, is there? Maybe this, but one higher, actually. Could be a bit better. Yeah, this is kind of nice. This works. We're gonna continue, guys. So. Alright, 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 alright. So. Step number 1. Engine off. Maybe like with a turn, because why not? We need to go a bit towards the middle of the stadium. Previous was better? Nah, this is better. I'm pretty sure this is better. What if we have like downhill drops? So we go like to the side. And then we go from the side to the other side. I need to survive the drops, you know? Then I just gotta pay attention that we don't have like that much speed. Like not that we can jump from here to all the way down there, you know? Because this would again be like very snowball heavy. This is possible. You know? It's like some XTD RPG. Can this be one higher? I can. Let me get a better respawn though. My respawn is a bit yuck. Then back to the left again. Nine, gig. Oh my god. So, like this basically. And then next checkpoint. This is not gonna be easy. But it's okay. I mean, it's easy if I save it, you know? If I jump like very far to the side here. But then I'm gonna be a bit slow. I think this is kind of fine. Or is this too hard? Maybe it's too hard. I mean, I could put this here. Make it a bit easier. Or is it possible to shortcut this somehow? That's a bit too easy now. Because now you can just land here. That's a bit boring, actually. That is a bit boring. I'm just gonna do it like this. And maybe I will put a safe route. But maybe also not. Yeah, pipe for safe way I also just thought about. Or could you shortcut this then? That would be a bit XTD. You know, if you could bounce off the pipe then. It doesn't look like now, but definitely get a bit more speed. Yeah, that could be a little bit like, I think you can shortcut this, guys. If I go, like, very far, I could probably cut this. Oh, yeah, yeah. If you go very far, maybe. Rounds, you would just do this, I'm pretty sure. Which is kinda nice to drive, kinda PF, no? Or is this too blind now? Ah, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of fine. It's not like ultra cool or anything, but It kind of works. Maybe like this to make it a bit more XTD. I could also put this here. That would be very hard then. This would make it very hard. Let me see. Yeah, nee, that is a bit too much. I could maybe... Wait, is there a round version of this? Like this, but as a downhill? So I deleted the wrong block. Click. Probably not right. That block is too revolutionary to exist. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure about this respawn pipe. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a great fan of that. I am not a fan, guys. Naja, let's leave it for now. And there may be a part where you have to brake actually, because otherwise you land like, you don't land flat. You know? Let me cook. Double respawns are definitely something we have to check later. That is very smooth. Very smooth, actually. That's okay. So. And then checkpoint. And then we have like, what about we have an engine of drift or something? That could be funny. At an engine of downhill wall ride. I mean, that wouldn't be super interesting to drive. Would it? Like, there wouldn't be anything to do for that, I think. So. Next, engine off. Then we have like a engine off tech turn. But how to make that downhill? How do you put a downhill drift? Ah, wait. Never mind, I'm Yek. We can put this. Da, 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 da. Where's the 2PF, a normal drift? I can be like a spicy drift. Can be a very spicy drift. Let me see if this makes any sense. Oh, don't have a respawn yet? Yuck. Yeah, what do you mean, figure? Shouldn't you like this? Ooh, that could be like a very spicy drift. I mean, this is like bad. But I can make a spicy drift out of that. That's what I mean. This is like too tight. What if I put like a hole? Downhill hole? They need to drift around the outside and then dive inside. You know what I mean? This is too tight. It is hard to cook something here. I mean, freewheel drifting is really weird. And this is like kinda easy to drive, you know? It's a pretty easy one, guys. I don't think you can make it around the tight block here yet, can you? That's actually kinda easy. That is actually kinda easy, guys. Kinda easy. Wait, maybe if I put another hole here, that could make it spicy. We love it spicy. Yeah, that could be very interesting. And then you have to go up here, you know? I'm just a bit scared that this is like too normal for now. And I think this would be cuttable if I build it like this. Before I forget about it. So. So. Boah. This is not easy, guys. Like, if you slightly misjudge your turn or whatever, I think this is not too bad. Oh wait, I have a better idea. I have a better idea, actually. Name it Alexander's Fall. I have a better idea, guys. So, wait, I just need the correct block. Oh, shit. And then we go... Nee. Yeah, like this. You know, like this. And then you have to go like this. And only if you get a really good line, you get around fastly. So you need to drive like this here, kinda. And then like this. That's kinda nice, no? This looks very XCD. Yeah, but I think it's fine, actually. And then maybe a drop through the hole or something. You know? Drop down there. This looks very Cedar T, if you ask me. Surely there's no overwall. I mean, there might be a wallbang, to be honest. This might be a wallbang angle. But I would be down for that. Like, if people find out that you can wallbang like this... it looks... I mean, that's not my problem, though. They find something out like that. I think that's pretty cool. This gives a lot of room for driving. And in theory, the best line would be to go like this, but then you have to drop down so that it doesn't snowball that much, you know? And then you drop down like this into something. Any hole is a goal. Naja. Questionable. I'm not sure about this here, to be honest. Wait, the door is ringing. Yeah, hello, guys. It's probably in before it's another package again. I'm gonna snap. Be right back. Yeah, hello guys. I probably have like the Christmas gifts for the entire neighborhood in my fucking home because I'm home it all day, you know? But I'm a good neighbor, guys. Having Nico as a neighbor is goated. Hello? Hello? Hey? Hey? Hello? Hey? Hello? Hey? I cannot move my camera anymore. Now I can. What the fuck? My name is Nadeo. Okay, so, I am not sure if we, yeah. The mapping police is calling. Ring, ring, ring. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Let's first of all block this off with a juicy vision miner. The vision is getting mined. But let me actually wait. I need to. Yik. So, perfect. And now we have to go through here. This is gonna be a bit more of a proper map. It's not like it's not looking like a giga shit map. It looks kind of cool. It could be like team. It looks a bit like an old Team GL map. I don't know. Jump into a printer turnaround. We could actually use a printer. Like drop onto a printer. A way downhill. The printer is... What do we drop into, guys? Any recommendations? Wood? Is that possible? I mean, not particularly exciting, but would work at least. May I recommend a name for the map? I mean, you can. Or does this work, or is this too XDD? Probably too tight. I don't want people having to risk very close to roof hitting there. Actually, if you hit like this, it's not even that bad. It's a bit too tight. Where is the Tankstelle? I mean, very kind of nice. But the maps are usually supposed to have like a sponsor relation, you know? Is possible? I have to try around a little bit. And that is not even close to be possible. Maybe also just not like this. I don't know. I don't have magnet blocks. Magnet blocks are custom. This is a bit yick. What if we what if put it downhill now? And I force people to go like very slow off the edge now. Because that would be controllable. So that they land like in here, or maybe like also drop way further down or whatever. And if you're too fast, then you are in the mud. Because you will just hit a plastic wall or something. Or like a wall in general. Like if you're too fast, you just hit this. And then it's mud. I'm not so sure yet. Vision miner. Bang. So you need to full stop to go down there. And then maybe have like a mini AO8. So that with speed you are gonna be fast. That makes sense. Oh fuck. It's a bit lame though, I don't know. Why is this so lame? I think it needs to be something wicked. It maybe needs to be like a giga big drop. Like legitimately omega drop, guys. Omega drop. Like, I don't know, like this. Or whatever. But first of all, in case you go full speed against the wall, let's see how that looks like. Because I think you will survive this, in theory. Naja, sort of. But the fastest should be to slow down a lot. And then this needs to be a bit snowball heavy. You know? Yeah. So the fastest should be to like slow down like this. And then you land in the drop. Maybe actually like could still be way deeper. I need to go down at some point, you know? Maybe like this. So. Watching? It would be good if this kind of break would be ideal. But for that, we need to still go quite a bit further, actually, in theory. Yeah, like this or something. That is a big drop, though. But at least this is something cool, something wicked, you know? Boah, but this is like hard though. That is really hard. Like if you slightly overshoot this, you're gonna be in. I mean, you know what I could do? Wait, to make it a bit easier. Since this is like actually a bit too difficult. We could instead use this here, but like this, but free blocked, you know. Entering free block territory, guys. Everyone loves that. Now I need... Why can I not tilt this? Oh. So, this is a bit easier, you know? It's not that punishing. And then from here you go into, yeah, you just have to checkpoint. But the speed, like here the speed has to snowball a little bit to make the braking worth it, you know? Now if the speed wouldn't snowball here, that would be a bit yak. Ah, that's great, it's not even the same height. Hello, guys! I could just do it like this. Pew pew doo doo doo. Pew doo. Wait, is this road? Nee, it's plastic. Hick. So. Or did I place 2 checkpoints in one now? Not that we have the bug again. Yeah, and if you have it really fast now, you are gonna be pretty fast. Wait, what if? Wait. Imagine we had this as a risky route. Would we like this as a risky route? Nah, that would be kind of shit, no? But it's kind of cool. You really need to brake a lot, otherwise you don't land smooth. Hell nah? Okay. Is there an elegant way to block this off? Wait, I think, wait. Yeah, like this. Okay. So. Just to make sure that people are not doing any stupid shenanigans. Okay. So. What do we do out of this? What if we build a wood part? As you guys know, wood is goated and wood needs to be used everywhere. What if we put a wood part where you need to break down? To make it, like, interesting. But first, a little bit of snowball. A little bit of snowball first of all, and then they have to break. Like something like this. I don't know. This makes sense. Wait. Maybe put a freewheel first of all? I definitely need to check all standing respawns, but that's something I'm gonna take care of at the very end. Otherwise, it's gonna be a bit stupid. Let me take a ring. Is this somehow cuttable? Probably not. Hopefully not. This is kind of cool, no? Because if you are too fast, you need to brake here. I think that's cool. I like this. I find it cool. I don't care what people say about wood. You know, nobody says, why is road used on every map? Like, wood, in my opinion, is a surface that needs to be more normalized. Maybe like this for extra spice. Do we like some extra spice, guys? Extra spice for the turn? I think some extra spice never hurts. How long is the map until here? We still have such a long way to go. Let me do a quick check, guys. To see how long this is. Wait, what did I build here again? Ach ja, break. Good to know. I forgot. I already forgot what I built. Because I think the map is very quickly getting quite long. Yeah, if it's already 30 seconds, that's a bit yuck. But it is. Like, it's longer already. We need to heavily drop down. My name is Trackmania Turbo. Oh my god, the map is already 40 seconds long? Huh? When did that happen? I didn't even build that much yet. It's already 40 seconds! What the fuck? How is this already 40 seconds? Okay, we're driving relatively slow, but like, huh? Okay, that kinda sucks. That's a bit shit. Can you cut the wood turn? No. And even if... 2-minute map. Sounds like a long map angle. I mean, this one, it wouldn't be that bad if it's like long, I think. Like if this map is like 1 minute 30 long, it wouldn't even be that bad, I think. Or? Like for this kind of map, it would make sense. Is what I'm saying. Da, 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 da. What if we do this in a way that you can jump into a drift here, basically? You get the idea? We do like a tight drift like here, and then we continue like this. Oh, we have like no speed, okay. Yeah, like endurance wouldn't hurt to make, because this is like kinda simple, yeah. I agree with that. I agree with that. This will still be easier to learn than most other maps. I don't know. I don't really like the way we go into checkpoint there. With PF. What if it's a full U-turn? Maybe like this could be interesting. Oh, that's spicy. With the grip difference. Or like with the grip change, you know? That's very spicy. That is very spicy, but I like that. I like that. That is spiciness that I like. I want the double poles in the middle. Or is this... It's this yick. Let me check. Oh, that's tight! The thing is, if you die, you're dead. You know? But I mean, that's like a risk you have to be willing to take. I mean, as I said, I'm thinking about respawn... Like, if I... Like, if the thing is, if I respawn right now, I will never arrive where I need to. But what I can build is, I can build like some cheesy ways around the things, you know? Like, let's say in this case, if you have to standing respawn, then... First of all, I don't think anyone ever has the standing respawn there. But even if you have to... There's just like a way around it, you know? Preferably on the left side. You know? And this would not be faster. I mean, you could accelerate here then. But it won't help you because here you need to slow down either way, you know? Or I just put another freewheel ring later. I think that's a better way to do it. If I build it like this, I'm gonna put another engine off ring like here, just to make sure. Oh. So. Maybe like here. Wait, where is it not blind? That should be fine. You know what I mean? And that's how we're gonna do it at every checkpoint, kinda. So, okay, but let's continue for now. I mean, we need to use the long schlong for something. Is it long schlong time, guys? Guys, is it time, guys? Or, you know? But like a giga hard long schlong. Like the longest schlong ever. Wait, what is this doing here? Eh? Go away. But I think I first of all need to build an entry into this. How do you build an entry into that? Engine off? Oh yeah. Brew. Good call, good call. Where are we in the stadium? Pretty much in the middle. Oh, but you know, guys, placing the long schlong is something for expert mappers only. Luckily, I am an expert mapper. That's a bit less exciting than I thought. I think we need a... exciting, yeah, ach man, Davi. Wait. Wait. We need a steeper schlong. Oh. Wait, like this you don't even have grip on it. Hello, you don't even have grip on it. Yeah, okay, maybe it's not long time. It's okay, guys. Man. Maybe it's not time for long. It's okay. Oh, wait! Goated idea, goated. Oh! 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 Okay, wait. Let me try something. What if we jump like this and then we land in a quarter pipe, you know? Like in a U-turn. You see it? You see the angle? Neuron activation. Absolutely. You know, and then... Oh. Huh? Huh? You get the idea, guys? Oi, 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 oi. Oi, 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 oi. I mean, low-key, not too bad. But the thing is, the speed here can be very, very different from respawn to respawn. It's not blind to how you know where to jump. There's only one way to jump. Like if you jump like this and then you'll be like, ha! The jump was blind! The jump was blind! Not my issue! And then, yeah. Like the higher you jump off, the worse it is, kinda. But the easier it is to control. If I jump off this high, then I jump higher up, but then I land lower, you know? Like this I jump more forwards, kinda. Right, like this you get smoother jump offs. It would be really cool if we could build something like this. Both drops are like 10 seconds each, and that's why the map is gonna be longer. I guess you get it slower. Oh, I'm like so much on my nose. What the fuck? I do not find this though. This is completely consistent. I could do it exactly like this 100 out of 100 times. The thing is... Yeah. Thing is, you jump too far. And I don't have perfect speed there. Or do I? How good was my speed there, guys, out of the respawn? Wait, let me get a respawn with like maximum speed. Now, if I would put magnet there, it would be boring. Okay, you don't get much more speed than this. Then you go like peng. I think if I put the landing area one higher, I think it's better. Or is it? But no, that would like... Nah, actually not. Let's actually keep it like this. Jeepers. It's a bit blind with how you jumped there. Yeah. I mean, you need to know what to press. If you don't know what to press, then you are going to be in the mud. But you need to steer sharp right when you jump off. I can tell you that. People that will not find this out are going to be mudded. But if I steer sharp right, my nose doesn't dive that much down. And then I will always land, you know? I literally do it like this every single time. You just need to... the more you steer to the right, the more flat you land, kinda. This with low speed is yeah, that's kinda true. What is even the standing respawn here? I do see that as a small issue, but I have an idea. Place the block, not these fucking poles. Gotta snap. This makes a perfect standing respawn, but now if you have too much speed now, you have to release. But that's not a problem though. Like, you know, if I just go full speed now against the things, look where I jump. I will land like an absolute pepega. But this might even be faster, that's the thing. Ah, this is hard to balance, to be honest. This is pretty hard to balance. As I said, with a perfect release, you can then land perfectly smooth, kinda. Now that's a slow check. Yeah, I mean, that's kinda what we wanted, no? Like, you know, I release, I land perfect, everything is Gucci. If I'm too fast. This is the maximum speed I can get. Players just need to learn this release timing then. If you land slightly unsmooth, then you are most likely still gonna survive it. I mean, I can put water at the bottom or whatever. Maybe I should do this, but with a higher ramp. With a lower ramp, I mean. Like maybe not this one, but this one? Oh, that's a bit better with the landing, no? I mean, this is 100% controllable, like... Yeah, this is very controllable in theory. Like, I don't know. In my opinion, this is totally fine driving-wise. I mean, no matter what goes wrong here, it will be the player's fault. Like, there's nothing buggy about this. It's just, like, very unconventional, you know? And standing respawn would be like this. So you always have enough speed, like, no problem. Yeah, honestly, totally fine. Yeah, did you miss it, Psycho? That's crazy. Missing the trick to peak release is wild. What do I put here, by the way? Oh wait, looks ugly. So. Do you jump over the... Why do you jump when you have good speed? Hello, you jump exactly in the middle. But do you see this wall? My idea was just to put a sponsor here, you know? Ideally PCB way or Polymaker, I guess. Just do it. We're here for once no airblock mode. Well, I mean, that should be pretty clear where you have to go, no? I think people will figure this out. That's fine. The players of this tournament are smart. So now, how do we build the exit? That's gonna be a bit tricky. A bit tricky. So I think we're just gonna build it like this. And then here we put the checkpoint. Now what we have to do is to make sure that you cannot like drop into the checkpoint from above. That should be a pretty easy fix. And then we need to put walls, very important. We need to put plastic walls, guys. So that people are not absolutely pepegaing. Where's this glass that Artroy always uses? For his AO8 maps. Ah, here. That should be good, no? Glass is custom? No. This glass. Yeah, I mean, yeah, this one. This is the one I meant. Nee. Yeah. Huh? I mean, this is not fully connecting now, but is that fine? Can we live with this, guys? Probably right. I think we can live with this. Pew 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 pew. Do 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 do. Do. Nee. It's not great, but... You know, and the idea is that even if you land too far here, like, if you have the part clean... If you have the part clean, you're gonna end up on the left side either way. You know? And this is totally fine. This is a cool part. We need to build some wicked stuff, guys. Otherwise the map is boring. So, time for... Reveal. Nah, no old cards, guys. And we could put an engine of wall ride. Like, if it's like an interesting one, you know? Maybe if we enter the wall ride like this. Then I'm just gonna build whatever feels nice. And let me just see where my intuition of flow is taking me. So. Oh shit. Okay. We have a bit more speed than I thought. Yeah. That is a bit XCD. But that's honestly not too shit. I mean, it's pretty shit, but it's kinda okay shit. You know, if you have to go like this. And it does work in theory. I don't know if the entry is like yick. And what if you have like 0 speed here? Like, aren't you just gonna fall? No, you can actually make this. Yeah, kinda not too bad, no? Or is it yick? Or the one further away entry is super yick. Yeah, it kinda is. Is it like the okay yick or is it the yick yick? I think this is fine, like yeah, this is a yick block to use, but I don't know, I don't see it too badly. Actually super cool ammo. Yeah, I would also say it's fine. You definitely need to cam switch though. Like camera 1 this is, yeah. But I mean, cam switch is part of the game. Not putting custom camera switches, guys. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Would exit anyone? Any would exit enjoyers? Otherwise it would be cuttable. I'm gonna put a block there, of course. It's kinda smooth, no? It's not like hard. Not hard at all, to be honest. Pretty easy to drive, actually. I don't know, but the map is gonna be long, you know? We're actually very far down now already. Double respawn is possible. I checked that already. Pew pew do do do. Speed deleted or I know. It's pretty smooth, no? Like it's just smooth and cool and something interesting, and why not? The wood entry looked a lot weirder with double respawn. Yeah, that's maybe true, wait. Like you do go down, you get the grip. Ja, naja, I mean if you know what you're doing, it's easy. Gives Vampus vibes, pretty cool. Yeah, it's not gonna be like the most cooked and difficult map, guys. It's just gonna be long, you know? And here you could maybe do it in a way that you start into a slide. Oh. Oh. I do not have a respawn yet. Yeah. Not quite. Yeah, hello, it's the poles! Oh no, the poles from the dings are there. That's a bit yuck. What's the theme of today's map? It's the Soapbox Map. As you can see in the title. Obstacles. Yeah, shit though. I'm not a fan. Maybe this is a long angle now, because we have speed. The third long schlong attempt, guys. Can I even put long schlongs still? Okay. We're not at the bottom yet. I don't know, long schlong is maybe a bit yuck to use. You know what would be cool? If at the ending of the map, we just have like a part where we jump all the way up again with the long schlong. Like 1000 speed and we yeet all the way up. That would be interesting. Rana loves the schlong? Yeah, who doesn't? Of course I love the schlong. Wait, like this you could overjump though. That's bad. That is a bit bad, guys. Let's put free wheel first of all. And then maybe the dings. But I'm not sure. Like the long slog, I feel like it would just be boring driving, you know? Let me go into the other direction though. Oh, jeepers. Here. Yick. I hope you are wrong, Ignaluidas. Oh. Yeah, hello. Nice respawn I had there. I mean, you know it works, but it's like... You just drive. Needs moving blocks. With keyboard, this is also kinda easy. And you literally just drive for like 1 year. I mean, moving blocks could make this very interesting, because then you need to, potentially need to brake, you know? But I don't know if that's shit. That could be cool, but it could also be next level dog shit. You know? I'm not sure if this is what to... engine off? What do you mean engine off? Where have engine off? Hell nah. I don't know about that, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Ja. Naja. Let me try it, but... Not very confident about this one, guys. You know the skill is that when you see you're too slow, you need to brake. But that's like... Oh. Like you need to see if you're gonna make it. Like here I see I wouldn't make it, so I need to ultra slow down though. Ah, this is shit. Yeah, it's shit. It's shit. I mean, you could make a moving block section, which is like PF, and if you have to brake, you're not losing a lot. You see what I mean? Like if we go straight here. I mean, I could make it wood, to be honest. If I make it wood, it's like more controllable. Like you can brake easily. You know, like people have the option to go left or right, and yeah. And then we just put the checkpoint like right next to that, so that it's not too ass. But it could still be very ass, to be honest. I don't know about that. You know, like you just need to... But what if you don't have a gap? Like if you just don't have a gap, like here I wouldn't have a gap, you know? Yeah, nah, freak moving blocks. Bren will definitely complain about more wood though. Really? Why? Wood is goated. Wood is absolutely goated. Yeah, nah, moving blocks, there could be a way to use them nicely, but yeah. He complained yesterday. Yeah, and I'm not building the maps for Bren. Wood is goated, guys. Yeah, maybe I just need to build another jump kind of part or whatever. Pipe section. I mean, a pipe could be kinda cool, no? Yesterday's map had... Did it have any wood part? Yeah, this one turn. Nah, 2 turns, kinda. Yeah, 2 turns. Yeah, but for me, also, I don't know why so many people don't feel like that, but for me, wood is like a normal surface to use. Like, nobody would ever complain that every map is using roadblocks, you know? And for me, wood is just as normal to use. Same for like something like plastic and dirt, maybe. I mean, plastic, dirt, and grass is like all one surface, kinda, because it's like pretty much the same. Plastic is cool because it has like smooth landings and you don't bounce, which is why I'm using it here, for example. But you know, no one would ever complain when there's a road on every map. For me, wood is just as normal of a surface. So, ja, 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 ja. Okay, wait, I have a goated idea actually. We need to use one more wood. We're gonna put wood, and you need to massively slow down with the wood, you know? You come here, and then you slow down like this. That could be kind of funny, no? Like a wood breaking zone. Da 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 da. And that of course is also standing respawnable, because if I standing respawn here, then yeah, just PF. I mean, like this, you're obviously fucked, so you need to break. I think that's cool. I think that's a cool way to slow down. I think this is cool. A wood breaking zone. Wait, what did I want to build now? I do. What is this now? Ah, ghost block. Was gone in like 20 minutes, bro made like 4 blocks. Ah, that's not true. That is incorrect. Very, very incorrect statement by you there. And it takes you... What if we put... dirt? We put dirt red boosts, and then we put... these kind of blocks. And you have a section like this. Is that too boring? Is this too boring? Okay, I would need to place additional blocks there. Quicksand, my beloved, yeah. Basically, it's that. These blocks, but downhill? That's actually not a bad call. Wait, that's actually a good call. Yeah, that does not work. Is it possible to go uphill out of this again? Ah, we have these fucking poles, bro. Ah, wait, I can just go to the other side. No one forces me to go to the left. I tapped out. Oops. Quick save. For emergency reasons. Bang. So. Or is that too crazy? I mean, like this, I first of all need to make sure that you cannot cut, because you could just jump like this. Ah. Ah ha 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 ha. Ghost block mode? What does that change? Ach so, with the poles? Ja, but nee. Ja, but nee. Ja, but nee. Where did the block go? This, but with like a shit ton of cactus scenery. Or something. I mean, right now it's a bit monka because you can just jump like this, but I'm gonna have to block that off. It's kinda simple to drive. You could just go like this, but like this you will have no speed. Wow, but this could be the biggest snowslide humanity has ever seen. I have 107 at the exit there. Holy braking zone. Do 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 do. I even have much more speed here. Ah, it's a bit boring, no? I need to force this a bit more, I think. Like maybe I need to use the tighter blocks. Like these ones. Holy jeepers. Oh my god. What is the correct block there? I'm gonna snap, I have too many options. This one. Yeah, wait, I mean, maybe need to drink more tea. The tea that is absolutely cold by now. Wait, Massa is gonna hate this map. This is like a full-on camera free map. Massa is gonna absolutely disgrace this. Isn't he? I don't want to block everything off. Just the... Or should I block everything off? Nee, that's kind of boring. I just need to block off the inside, to be honest. Like here, so that you don't go over it too much. I mean, wait, let me... This is hard to... Hello. So this is how it would look like. This is awkward, but kind of cool, no? How would you cut this? And that could be a viable cut, wait. That's actually kind of funny cut. Yeah. I mean, how would I put the checkpoint down? I would put the checkpoint there. I could actually cut this probably. But not if I do more N'Golo action. Is there no N'Golo placement here? That's a bit big. I can easily put one here, but you could still like jump. You know, like you could just go like this. Yeah, but it's not really risky. This is just like, it's just a bit yick, no? Problem solved. Good luck cutting this. You cannot jump over it. Yeah, no way. Yeah, this is kind of cool. I like this. Looks a bit XCD, but it's fine. Down. Is there effect blocks with this? No, right? No. So I need a normal engine of downhill. Wait, but dirt. So, like this, I guess. Why is there no auto grid blazing for this year? I guess we can do this, why not? Bit of XTD cactus, always nice. How long is the map so far? Boy, at this point... Yeah. Probably close to a minute. This is Soapbox Map? Yeah, we go downhill. This is the map that I built so far. Looks pretty dank. It's less dank than it looks though. Okay, what else could we build, guys? We used wood, I mean, we haven't used ice yet, but freewheel ice is also ultra trash. Like, nothing that you will really want. I mean, I could put downhill bob, guys. Wait a second. Downhill bobbers. Yo, wait. I mean, we already had bobsleigh yesterday. Like, this is like a mixed map. Sausage looping. Engine of sausage loop? Actually, not too bad. Sausage loops are pretty consistent if you have good speed. Actually, not a bad call. Wait, let me make Mother happy. This is not enough speed though. I need to go a bit further downhill. We could put like a downhill where we have to go a little bit to the... Where we have like one quick zigzag, you know? So we have like... Nee. Yeah. We have this, we have this. And then back again basically. Or is it going to be too difficult? Probably not. So. And then we go here. And then we have... the transition, and then we have the sausage loop. So. And then we're gonna use the tight sausage loop, though. There's two different ones. The big one is a bit too much, I think. The small one could be... Oh, wait, I need a... This. Okay, wait, in that case, we can also use the smaller transition, I think. So. And then... Yeah, this side makes more sense. So. Would work. Okay, this is pretty easy. I mean, kinda chill. Kinda chill, to be honest. But this is a bit too simple, no? Yeah, this is pretty PF, the way I build it. It's very PF, actually. Needs more logos. Bit too easy, actually. I would almost say. I could put a red booster gate on the right side there, maybe. Testing. With this you have a bit more speed. That's not a bad risky, no? Still PF, yeah. Kinda. I don't know. Bit too easy. Do. Maybe in order to not waste so much time, I can just put a booster here. And then we just have to loop. How could we make the sausage loop more interesting, guys? Double loop. Ain't so sure about a double loop, guys. Don't think this is what we need. do. It's also just PF. It is also just PF, to be honest. Maybe we can use the bigger version here at the exit then. But that's also going to be very dangerous with a cut. Or do we build it in a way that you can cut this? That could also be interesting. Like an intended shortcut where you could jump like this. But that could be difficult. Let me first of all continue with this. Like, wait. That could be interesting though, like an intended shortcut. Yeah, Miss Yarnik, I hope so too. But the way you said it sounded a little bit sus, I'm not gonna lie. But thank you very much for the resub. This could be an interesting one there. Eight seconds roughly to get there. Yeah. I mean, I could also make this boost. What boost? Road. Because that way you can brake. On dirt, braking is a little bit, yeah, suboptimal. Maybe like this, and that forces the cut. As it doesn't force it, but makes it viable. That way you could go like this. Is this even faster though? Boah. Kinda tough. Is there a way to make this without the boost? Like, do you make it? Dude. Don't think you make the sausage loop like this, do you? Pew. There's no way. I mean, I could put a booster here. Yeah. But this is kind of cool. I like this. I don't like this. But I could wait. I mean, $9.5 or something. Okay, wait. I need to build this in a way that, yeah. The snowballing is... Boah. Poor Mother wanted sausage loop and now he has to skip it. Yeah. Sorry, Mother. Make risky harder. I mean, the hard part about it is that you want to land with speed, you know? That's the hard part. I need to make it in a way that you have to... I mean, you could jump through... I could let people jump through a dings or something, through a sign. Eh. Where's the block equivalent that goes to the left? Eh? Is there no equivalent of this going to the left? 7? Oh. You know, the thing is with the risky, at the moment... You can also just jump like this. And that is, of course, way too easy. I need to block this off somehow. We need to do some very clever sign usage, or we put a printer or whatever. Huh? Oh, it's a big printer. Holy, that's a big printer, guys. I don't need the big one here. Could do it like this, you know? It looks ugly. Looks ugly, but forces to do this kind of line. That's not too bad. Doesn't this affect the looping? Nah, a little bit at the entry, maybe. Not too bad, I would say. Let me check the speed difference. So we go here. You need to note down the speed and the time, guys, again. Oh, wait. Without respawn, maybe. Still PF? Yeah, not for everyone, though. So like 10.8, and what was the speed, guys? Did somebody see? 10.8, 250, okay. I can slightly move the printer if necessary. This is not PF, guys. This is failable. Oh wait, I respawned. I should stop respawning in test mode. Yeah, look, this is like, if you do it like this, you're just fucked already. Yeah, but this is PF, people say. People that don't play the game say what's PF and what's not. Always funny. I respawned again. Can I stop respawning in test mode, please? Yeah, like, also, Okay. 8.5 and less speed though, no? So you're 2 seconds faster there, but you have minus 40 speed. I can do this a bit lower so that the looping is not being affected. The loopway is supposed to be easy. Let me just try this real quick. This is a bit better, no? Looks a bit cooler, I would say. It makes the cut less obvious. Remove second platform? That's not possible, I think. Ah, actually could be cool. Oh. That's a bit spicy now. Because now the door is a bit in the way, you know? Kinda nice, but this is a tiny tad too hard. Like, how... I don't like that you can hit the door now that easily. Actually, nah, it's fine. This is cool. Okay, good focus, guys. Nah, this is fine. This is fine. This is a cool, risky route. You don't need to go for this. I'm gonna balance this out, sort of. Like, we need to do some balancing shenanigans again. So, let me put a sausage checkpoint. But not like this. That is already pretty long, by the way. That's okay. The risky should be like maybe half a second faster. That's my goal. Like, if done good, half a second faster, not more. Already 2 minutes? I mean, honestly, it low-key is. Like, not 2 minutes, of course, but like, it is pretty long.
Don't try this yourself. It's extremely dangerous.
Why is it so long? An engine off skip would also be low-key funny. But nah, I don't want an engine off skip. But before we take the checkpoint, I need to go from this to normal, to straight road again. Is this... Nee, this is too... Guys, why is this too straight? Okay. Yeah, there's a bit of an endurance map, but I think that's fine. Let me go back to normal road. Fuck sausage. Enough of sausage, guys. Enough sausage. That proceeds to still go to sausage. Map time check? Yeah, map is giga long. We still need to go down a little bit. We're gonna do like... Should I do a quick test? Okay, let me do a quick test, guys. A quick length check. Map looks cool, though. From above. Yeah. I mean, I don't mind this map being like 1.5 minutes long, not more. More than 90 seconds would be too much. I think this is a cool map, to be honest. Like, it's... I don't know how it will be, like, competitiveness-wise, but... I kind of like it. The way you have to break a lot on this map. What is this spicy? That is a pretty wicked map, guys, no? A lot of releasing, slowing down, breaking. It's a wicked map that we built here. I think it's definitely something quite special that we have cooked. Oh, this is hard. Oh, but this is... Whoa, wait, that's difficult when you have speed. Holy. Wait, it's actually hard, this part. The fuck? Didn't even notice that while building this. Yeah, I don't know how this will be like... You might have to break here to no slide. Yeah, that's gonna be the strat. And then we have the Giga Precise Risky. Yeah, not too bad, guys. 115. Actually, wait, this is really bad. This is already really long. But it's okay. And hello, Artroy. As I said, I wanna have a part where you go down now. And then a part where you go giga high up, basically. Yeah, okay, also 2 minutes is absolute maximum. Above 2 minutes is not. Nee, not more than 2. We wanted to have a downhill sausage, no? Loves the sunshine. 1000 speed long schlong now. Nah, I'm not gonna do an RNG ending. Who said that? We ain't cooking an RNG ending. I think we'll come in with quite some speed here. That's a bit of a problemo. At least with the risky, with the save from above. Yeah, we need to actually take out the speed a little bit, guys. We need to take out the speed a bit. Try out both safe and risky way to compare the times? Yeah, I will. Wait, I quickly have to check something. I really have to type something. Ah. Wait. So. Okay. Reply 1 send. Peng. Now I quickly have to check something else. So, sorry. Okay, We need to snowball the speed a little bit longer here, guys. Oh, this could be hard. Wait a minute. Like, one bobsleigh turn could be good, to be honest. Wait, how is the transition from sausage into bob? Oh, actually kind of fine. Like, it's just to equalize the speed, to make to make the risky finish less, you know? Yeah. Looks like an angle for this. You know, because this is a lot more speed, of course. Yeah. Maybe block mix this into this. This is kind of smooth. But now what is the... Now okay, this will be a bit yak to balance, guys, but it's fine. So then we just have to see. Then we just have to see if this is all somewhat equal or if it's absolutely not equal. How's the exit with this? Probably shit, right? Yeah. Yeah, I know. Save is like way more speed. I know. What we could do is to build like a icy tire road part or something, or I don't even know. Like something where you have to slow down again, you know? And this here needs to be engine off, by the way. Because we're building an engine off map after all, guys. Fuck. Safe looks faster because of snowball. Yeah, that's the thing. Let me just see how I could drive this. Pretty shit. Thing is, with this you get like way more outside. Ach scheiße, why is this so yak to balance, bro? Why is this so yak to balance? I like this. I do not like this. Yeah, I have a lot more speed. I know. I already see Spammy Guy's reaction. Another 1 minute, 2 minute map. Yeah, that's kind of true. That is kind of true. Papa. It's also just PF. It's pretty smooth though. Yes, Tark. This is the second last map that I'm building right now. Okay, just out of interest, guys. Just out of interest. We need to compare the times now. So first of all, the safe route. $15.1. I respawned. Ach, fuck off. Ach man, I need to stop doing that. You know, I feel like I'm in a normal run. And I'm practice respawning on the checkpoint. This is failable, by the way. This is very failable. Was a bit yak now, but whatever. Man. Dude. That is a bit too little of a gain. But like this, it could be perfect actually. So, next turn. Yeah, that would be an easy solution talk, but it's kind of like the entire map is sort of engine off. It's like the theme of the map, so I don't want to have a... So this is 13.9 with save. Maybe like this. Ah, das ist das Jeck, ey. Ultra Jeck. Yeah, I will build a part afterwards where you immediately lose the speed, basically. So 12.9 with save now. Yeah, there's my ghost actually, that's kind of helpful. 14.1. Wait, 14.1? Eh. Okay, maybe like this done. Like this, and then we just continue in a way that you have to slow down, kinda. So. Oh my god, okay, wait. I'm gonna snap, guys. I'm gonna snap. Just show what the hell is going on. Yeah, I'm trying to balance a risky route, which is, yeah, not so easy. Wait, I wanted to. So we need to test with this checkpoint. So, Jesus Christ. Yick. This was a pretty good risky, I would say. Wow, the drift is awkward done. Ah! I'm gonna snap. This is kinda equal now. And with the save... Wait, I need to drive the save once more. Once more the save, guys. Yeah. The risky, I mean, sorry. Not the save. Yeah, that's what I meant, sorry. $16.3. Yeah, that's fine. That is fine. So, what now though? What now? What now? What now? What now? Yeah, we need to finish at this point, to be honest. I wanna go... How high are we up still? Still pretty high, no? Oh, jeepers, we're still very high up. I wanna make it to the bottom once. So, with this, we are at the bottom. Officially. Officially at the bottom. Touch grass. We touched grass, but now we wanna yeet up, you know? Now we need the giga speed. Let me just see how this feels like as a turn. Fine. Ah! I placed wood reactor. Oops. That was a bit of a jump scare. Also. Boah. That's honestly kind of cool, because then you have to brake. Brake, NASCAR, and then maximum speed uphill, kinda. Or like maximum speed, Dingsbums. Long Schlong. The maximum Schlong, guys. I want the Schlong. But there's no way you jump all the way up, do you? We're like here. Maybe I need to not make... Wait, maybe I need to reset here, wait. But it would also reset the things. But we need a reset to get the boost. I kind of want to jump up back to the start, you know? That's the idea. And make it multi-lap. Yeah, perfect idea. Absolutely goated idea. The thing is it okay if it's only one schlong? Or should it be... Should there be two? Like, this is kind of precise, you know? Like this with keyboard, guys? Alright, let me try this with keyboard. But income free, please. That is pretty tough with keyboard, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, we need to go so high up for the start. Not even halfway, bro. Bumper time. I don't have bumpers, sadly. I'm not owning bumpers. I mean, I could make a slow-mo, omega slow safe finish, you know? First of all, I need a beam to jump off or something. Where we jump a little bit backwards, you know? Let me see how far we jump. What am I looking at? Masterpiece. This is a bit of an adventure map. And then the jump is only faster if you get a good NASCAR turn. Otherwise you wanna go slow-mo, you know? So we need to balance this again. Holy, we're not fast enough at all. Jeepers, how fast do I need to be for that? To jump this high. I feel like it's like impossible. That is like impossible, guys. Dee-dee-doo, dee-dee-doo, dee-dee-doo. Dee-dee-doo, dee-dee-doo, dee-dee-doo. Oh. I don't know if this is making a difference at all, actually. I don't know why I'm doing this, I just find it funny. Bro, this is like so far. This is like so far, bro. I need the 100x boost. scheiße. Or I put a reactor down gate. Do I get reactor down or up like this? I mean, this is... Wait, I need to go this side, no? Yeah, now it's down. So, let me just see where we end up. What's my favorite Fox Stevenson song? It might be this one, to be honest. Yeah, hello, what is this line? Naja, I'm reaching the correct height, guys. But not the angle, really. But I need more of an angle here, to be honest. That is high enough, that's true. Multi-lap potential. Or we put 100x boost. But that's also kind of boring. I don't even know what I'm building right now, guys. I'm gonna be honest. Like, what is even the purpose of me building this right now? I can't tell. But I just find it funny. What's the purpose of life, though? That's true. I exactly know what Elcon would say about this right now. Elcon would say... boring. I mean, we kinda end up where we want to. Elcon would say resident sleeper or something. Oh yeah, placing the finish will also be fun. Ah, true, I'm at maximum height. Hello? Why are there blocks here? Question is, how consistent is this? I'm probably gonna make sure to place more than enough finishes, guys. I don't want people to be able to miss the finish. But I want the risky finish to only be a little bit faster, you know? What the fuck is going on now, Mother says? Yeah. I'm building the risky finish of the century, Mother. But please don't ask me why. Oh, yeah. It's multi-lap. But it's a tiny bit of speed sliding, Mother. Oh, that's close though. That is close. I mean, it is making the map unnecessarily unnecessarily longer. But it doesn't really matter. I could also copy paste, but whatever. Maybe one more to this side. Oh. It actually has to be another one. To be symmetrical. Sort of, at least. This is... Yeah, this is a bit of a XTD map. This is not gonna be the most competitive map ever. Not gonna be the most exciting map ever, but it's kind of a cool map, you know? I just built something that I find kind of cool. I don't know. You know, if you show this to a 5-year-old kid, 5-year-old kid is gonna be like hella impressed. They're still flying rather close to this side. Oh no, now I almost... I'm scared of this not being consistent, guys. Imagine someone misses the finish here. And I also want people to see the finish when they start. You know, like now when you start driving, you see this, and you're gonna be like, what the fuck is this? But that's what I find kind of funny. But what happens if you drive the safe, if you take the risky finish with like less speed? Like what if I'm like Giga Alexander, I do a drift here, peng peng. How much speed do I have then? Like do I still make it? Yeah. I do make it. But do we force the finish, guys? I would say so, right? Like, do we let this be the only finish? I don't think it's... Or do I need to put a save for this? Like, as I said, with keyboard, it is tough. Like, definitely possible. And also 100% regulable. But I don't know. Double respawn's definitely possible. I mean, we have to slow down there. But it's definitely hard. But you need to be a good tapper to make this. And in this case, for example, I had to do like one right steer to even make it into the finish. I mean, I could also put a ring checkpoint here. Or is that gonna fuck it up, guys? A ring checkpoint here in case you miss. I think that's actually not too bad. A ring checkpoint here in case people miss. And then they can aim again for the things, you know? Action key 1 is GOAT in these scenarios. Yeah, with action key it's gonna be PF. Like, I'm doing it without action keys, of course. But I mean, not every Serrator map ever was finishable. Okay, what is with this? I have less speed. I have really low speed now. Am I making this? Or am I missing the finish? I still made it. You know, then I can just try again. Even if I miss aim like this, but then I respawn, I still have enough time to try again. I think this is like fair. I think this is fair. Where am I though? I don't see it. Oh, that way you miss it. You can also air brake. What if you air brake? Oh my god, Huh? Where am I? Finished. Okay, let me maybe the part where I just missed it. Let me extend the finish a tiny bit. Yeah, I need to extend the finish a bit more, guys. Then we're done. The good thing is this map doesn't really need a lot of scenery, but it needs quite some checking. I like this, fuck it. But that's enough then. Worst case, we're gonna see some DNFs, but that's fine. I think this map is literally like 1 minute 40 long now. Spammy is gonna snap when he sees this. Are we in the middle? Wait, one more row here. Yeah, this is fine. So perfect, guys. Spam is going to love this, yeah. 1 minute 40 is generous, yeah. Okay. Yeah, let me do a run. And we're gonna try every single standing respawn. Okay. So here. This one should be PF. You can literally full speed from the standing respawn. That's kind of goated. So this one might be a bit of a problem. So many blind jumps where... Yeah, not really blind. I mean, a little bit maybe, but yeah. So yeah, this one is a bit of a problem with standing respawns. Yeah, if you go wide at that respawn, you would make it, of course, but... I mean, the standing respawns are more like for the beginners. Like, this could work. But definitely is respawnable. Do I need to put a safe route for this, though? Ha 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 ha. Or do people just have to make this? I mean, I could put it like this. That's maybe a bit more generous. Yeah, I mean... That's kind of fine, no? Let me try this without air braking. I mean, you do need to aim a little bit. I mean, this is tough then, but... yeah, I think this is fine. That should be fine, no? Block the inside. I mean, what I could in theory do is to have... Literally just this. But it's probably abusable, isn't it? Or how slow do you get with this? $11.3. Yeah. That's a bit of a problem then. I respawned, it was 9 seconds? Oh, I did? But you could go like this, you know? 9.6. Wait. Okay, this is slower. What is better there? If you insta air brake? Probably insta air brake is better. Okay, it's still slower. Okay, yeah, 9.6. You don't really get it faster than that. What is the actual risky now? Are you mapping for Alexander 123? Yo. That's a bit too small of a difference, I'm not gonna lie. That is a bit too small of a difference. Fuck the safe route? Okay. I mean, wait. Alternative safe route, guys. Nein. Yep. Oops, almost deleted everything. Was like, hey, why is nothing happening? But then I luckily realized. So with this, the entire problem should be solved. Because this is gonna be very dog shit. And you can also not cut the side anymore. Yeah, this is 9.6. And what if we do this cut? Should be shit. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Let's leave it like this, guys. This is something for the noobs. So. So. Perfect. Okay, next standing respawn we have to check. I mean, this one should be easily fine. I mean, they're going to be really slow, but it's fine. Some will find a way to cut it. Yeah, I don't even care about that. Like, as long as people don't do it like Regu. Yeah, this is easily standing respawnable, no problem. Oh shit. I think I'm jumping too far. That's fine. Yeah, this is standing respawn because we built this earlier. Yeah. This is actually nasty, this turn here. This is pretty hard. So, then. This is standing respawnable, we checked that. Then this is standing respawnable. We did also check that. Even though you're really slow, but you actually get grip in the wall, right? It's kind of funny. Yeah, easily works. This here is standing respawnable. What are we doing? We're checking standing respawns because, yes. I'm not sure. This is definitely not like the greatest map of the tournament. It's also like unnecessarily long, but it's kind of an adventure map, you know? So standing respawn here. Optimally gonna be fine as well. And it's definitely not too big of a snowball map or whatever. So. Can even make the risky from here, I think. Yeah, I can even make the risky from here. Fine. Then this one could be a bit interesting. Not gonna lie. No, it's actually fine. Ah, totally fine, guys. Everyone can play these maps. You can find all of the maps in the big Trackmania Cup club. And then this standing respawn is gonna be fine as well, of course. Yeah, if you bonk there, then you're in the mud. So the finish is a bit risky, but you can also easily save it, you know? Like, even if you wanna take it very safe, just brake, like, the entire time. You have absolutely all speed. And then you will always have, like, even if you miss aim and you are like, ah! You can still respawn, you know? And then you should still be able to make it into the finish. Hands off. Zack. Okay, I think the map is fine. So, I'm not gonna build a lot of scenery here, but a tiny bit of scenery, I would say. Like, the sky is the scenery, if that makes sense. I think this is your best work by far. I don't think so. I missed 2 checkpoints? Heh? Yick. No, I didn't. Try last checkpoint? I did. I mean, guys, you go down here, and then here you have to brake either way. I don't need to check that. Trust, trust, trust. Would I have a goated idea for scenery, guys? Logos. Logos in the sky. Logo spam in the sky. Goated, guys. Goated, goated, goated. We can use the Giga logos finally. A poor mouse wheel on this map, bro. So, Vision Miner. Vision Miner. Ah, like here. So. Maybe a bit higher, maybe. Guys, the sponsor is gonna be happy. The sponsors need to be happy. Allendale. Maybe like side. Why is this on its side? Oh. Most creative scenery humanity has ever seen. I love scenery. And here, wait. Wait. Wait, it fits perfect. Wait, that's sick. Oh. That's a problem. Scheiße. Fuck. But that's kind of sick, no? Wait, that's cool, no? With outdoor? Yeah, but with outdoor we couldn't go into it. Only like this we can go into it. Is that in the way? No. Na, das ist fein. Ja, zack. Absolut Zack-Moment, guys. Giga-Zack. Holy height diff. Okay, do I need to put any, like, signs or something? I mean, honestly, not really. Like, the map is just the scenery. Was better without? Nee. Print is almost as big as my ego. Ah, not quite. Yeah, like, you know, the scenery, we don't need close scenery. I want people to look far, to be able to look far. Wait, actually, wait. We need a logo that you see when you fly up. Ha! Okay, wait, let me quickly test this. What do I see when I fly up? Where do I look? Oh, that logo is actually almost in the way. I look kinda here. Ah. Yeah, I'm not sure if people will like this, but it doesn't matter. Or we... Oh. Scheiße, this is not working. That would be kind of funny, though. I get the clouds are in the way, I cannot see anything. Am I pointing the correct direction? No, doesn't matter. You can't keep getting away with this. I don't know what you mean. Ah, this is kinda ass, though. Yeah, there's obstacles. Yeah, nee. Nee. And yeah, you cannot see the finish. That's also ass. Yeah, no, that's bad. Yeah, what logo? I don't know. I guess PCB. Wait, how can you read this? Yeah, like this. Okay. And the fact that this one is in the way, I don't like that. You can still read the Vision Minor. So like this, the goated thing is that you can read the logo from below, you know? Like first you see this. Wait, this is actually a bit XTD, wait. I love scrolling my mouse wheel. It's so much fun. Oh, I think that can... They're not supposed to be hittable. I think that is pretty clear. So. Absolute dog shit? Absolutely incorrect. That's the highest I can put it. Oh yeah, people will love this when they can hit obstacles on their way to the finish. I think I need to reopen them up. Oh, calculating shadows on this one will be goated. Uh-oh. Yeah. Everything is frozen. Hello? Oh. Wait, it worked. Never mind, my game did not crash. Okay, didn't expect that. I expected the map to be broken. I can feel the same sound. Okay, yeah, perfect. This should be fine. Actually, a bit too big. So, perfect. Perfect. And then wait. I need a respawn again. Let's see how this looks like, guys. Are the sponsors eating good? Nine! I placed the logos the wrong way! Ah, I'm so stupid! Ach nein! Hä, but like... Hä? Am I dumb? Hä? Am I stupid, guys? Wait, what way wait, I'm getting perspective issued. You're upside down. Yeah, that means what? I need to... Yeah, like this. Ah, like this. Oops. Or like this, guys. Yeah, right? Ah, nee. So. Or did I delete the wrong one now? Oh my god, my brain is not working on this. Fucking hell. Hä? I did... Hey, you can read it! Woohoo! Okay. Yay! Bro, this is confusing. So I need to delete the one that has the one that I can read here. Yeah, so this should be fine. This confuses my brain. I'm not gonna lie, my brain is heavily in the mud. Vision miner, PCB way. I'm gonna put an Allendale as well. And then we have the SQL metrics, but the SQL metrics has to be changed as well, of course. Hey, wait. Or is it just this? Nee, so. Like this? Nee. I just did the... Or? Nee. Hä? It's not this. Guys, my brain hurts! Holy shit, my brain hurts! My brain hurts. Hello? My brain hurts. It's not this. Hä? Bro, my brain... but it's also not this. Hä? Oh wait, I need this. Wait, but it's also not this. Is it this? Nee. Wait. Fucking hell. Hey, I did it correct. Woo! And here I need Allendale. Allendale is the last one we need, guys. Then we're done. Holy brain. My brain is getting insane. Nee. 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 Ja. So. Yeah, if you compare it with something, it's easy. Otherwise, it's not so easy. Oh. Of course, I place it exactly in a way that's in the block. So. Okay, I think we did it. I think we did it, guys. Hallo. Give me my boosters, please. Vision Miner, PCB Way, Allendale, and then SQL Metrics. Zack. Do you even finish? Yes. Okay. Perfect. Nah, I'm not switching anything, guys. This map looks like chaos. I'm gonna literally keep the map like this. There is nothing else that we need. The rest of the map is gonna stay empty. I don't even care. We're validating. We're validating, and we need a name, guys. And then I also already have to end the stream. We're running a little bit out of time. Can't read SQL? Yeah, that's fine though. You can read it after we're around this corner. You can read SQL. Here, that's the SQL turn. Oh shit. I gotta slow down. Scheiße. Fuck. SQL actually blocked. Ah, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Can I PF for the pros? Yeah. That's why it's long. I mean, they will have a good race then. Holy precise jump. Ah! Ah, this is not gonna be PF. This is not so PF. I mean, you guys will not get a clean run here at all. The people who say PF, they would need 5 minutes to complete this map. Alexander's downfall. I don't even know if it's worth it to go, like, early. Because the speed, like, you don't even need to land ultra smooth because you need to brake here either way. That's fine, like, people just have to figure out what's fastest. Oh, this is hard. This is Monka this turn. So, small release. I'm landing way too early. I'm landing very shit, but it's fine. Like, at some points, you don't even have to go for the smooth landings that are built. Oh, I was way too fast. Oh my god. Map name, my soap fell down. Wait, what's coming up? Ah! I forgot. Fuck. Fine though. As long as I don't fail this, you know. Holy speed sliders. The map is, yeah, 1 minute 37, 8 long, whatever. Zack, peng. Giga long map, but I don't care. So, map is done. Let's calculate the shadows, which could take around 1 to 2 business days. And then we're gonna continue. Konas, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Oh, I have a lot of tea still. Yeah, it's like a very cinematic map, kinda. Like, it's not gonna be the best map for the drivers, but that's fine. More of a viewer map. So, guys, we need a map name. PCB way down is actually kinda good. SQL diving, also not bad. Boah. Don't fall asleep. PCB way down is actually kind of nice. Oops, I dropped my sponsors. Ad break is GG. Ad break? Ad break is not too bad because you need to break a lot on the map. Like, it has to, like, ideally the title includes like one of the sponsors, then maybe something with braking, and then with like downhill or going down or whatever. Ad break actually works perfectly. Ad break is kind of nice. But how do we write it? Like this? Ad break? Wait, oh, I wrote the wrong break. Ah! Yeah, true. True. Yeah, the break, like the actual ad break, like in television, would be with EA, but of course we have to use the breaking break. I think like ad break Fallendale. Fallendale is also kind of funny. Ad break Fallendale, you know? It's like Allendale but with fall. Or is that too much? That's good. Okay, perfect. Zack, we leave it at that, guys. Peng, peng, peng. I am done with this one. Zack does immer 3 hours of mapping. I wonder what people are gonna think about it. Like, people might, like the players might dislike this map the most, to be honest. But we'll see. I'm interested to see what people think. I think it's like a map for the viewers mainly, not for the players necessarily. Okay, well done. Let me upload the map to the club. Zack, ad break Fallendale, peng. And if you guys, since I saw some people asking, if you guys want to play any of the maps that I'm building for this tournament, or in general, of course, if you wanna play the tournament, you can find all of the info on this, or in this club here. Big Trackmania Cup. And then, yeah, you have all of the maps in here. There's an online training room, and then there's also info about the rulebook, registrations, and where you can find the Discord. And especially on the Discord, you have all of the infos, of course. So yeah, make sure to join the club in-game if you're interested. And yeah, I would say with that, today's stream is already coming to an ending. As I said, I don't have time today in the evening because of some real-life activities. But tomorrow is definitely going to be a longer stream again, and tomorrow is also going to be the final day of the big Trackmania Cup mapping phase, meaning that tomorrow we're going to build the very last map, guys, map number 12. And then in 1 week already, it's time for the tournament. That is very, very juicy. I'm looking forward to it. I mean, so far, like, the actual highlight of this entire cup is still coming up. But yeah, definitely make sure to tune in tomorrow to the final map that we're gonna build. I'm not sure yet what I'm gonna build tomorrow. I had the idea of building a map where you basically only drive on the sponsor logos. But we kind of already had a lot of logos being used in today's map. But you know, I wanted to build a map where you literally drive on sponsor logos only. And we do like a small like mini trial map of that kind of. So basically like the ending of our Poly G of map 2, if you guys remember. But the entire map is like that. I don't know if that's going to be cool. The sponsors would be very happy, I can tell you that much. And yeah, we could then like add a lot of like pipes and XTD obstacles and stuff like that, basically. We'll see, but I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna make up my mind. But you guys definitely make sure to tune in tomorrow, guys. It is gonna be super cinema. I'm gonna try to do a longer stream today. The coughing was actually fine, and also right now, my throat is actually feeling pretty good, to be honest. So I'm slowly but surely recovering, which would also be very important for next weekend. Because next weekend we have, 2 days of fully stacked esport action. And yeah, since I'm basically the only, and with that, the main cast, I need to yap a lot next weekend. So I hope my voice will recover until that. But yeah, tomorrow we're gonna build the last map. I hope you guys are looking forward to that. And actually, halt, stop, everybody. No, stop. If I remember correctly, my editor, Unstoppable, the absolute Giga Chef, already uploaded the video. Yeah, we already have the mapping video of the map that I built yesterday of Printer Wonderland. Here. Guys, should I publish this one immediately for you guys so that you guys can instantly watch it? Or should I publish it at the usual time, at like 8 PM? I mean, it would be kind of smart. That way you guys can immediately get to watch this one. Yeah, Unstoppable is cooking like crazy. Or 11 PM like yesterday. Yeah, this one was uploaded a bit later because I forgot to set it public. So, keep the schedule. Yeah, I think it's actually better to keep the schedule. But yeah, if you didn't watch yesterday's mapping video, guys, that video is coming out later today. So definitely keep an eye on the YouTube main channel. And yeah, with that, I really hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm gonna send you over to Massa. Massa guy is streaming, guys. I'm gonna send you over to Massa. Massa is practicing for the big Trackmania Cup. So make sure to support him on his journey there. I hope he will enjoy the map. And yeah, hope you enjoyed today's stream. Thank you very much for watching. Small apology that today's stream was a bit shorter. But yeah, as I said, I don't have time today. But tomorrow is going to be juicy. So definitely make sure to tune into that. And yeah, have a good start into the weekend, guys. And a good rest of your Friday. Bye-bye.